Hi, this is Brother Mike Cohen from my apartment in Brooklyn, New York. What you're about to see is a cartoon with real audio of an argument between my parents and myself. My parents were outrageous and they had these tempers, and I would secretly tape record my parents mostly during my teenage and my college years. The idea of taping was it was kind of like getting revenge on them. It's like, you guys were mean to me, now I'm going to play my tapes for my friends and laugh at you guys with my friends. Often I would play these tapes for my friends and we rewind a line back and go, ha ha, listen to that, ha, that's funny, that's funny. So I taped my parents and I played the tapes for friends, and my parents would, my dad would come into my room and I'd be listening to rock and roll on a cassette on a boombox. This is like the 80s. And he'd come and he'd say, turn that dreck off. I hit stop and then I'd hit the record button. My father didn't know I was hitting the record button. And I would secretly record a conversation that we were having. And often I would push my dad's buttons or my mom's buttons to get better tape. And I have hours and hours and years of recording. And so here is some real audio set to my college pal Rod Perry's animation, the Brother Mike tapes. I grew up in Buffalo, New York, in a Republican, conservative, Jewish home. My parents were upper middle class. My dad was a World War II vet, but mostly I always thought of my dad as a grumpy old Jew. At the age of 12, as I was getting yelled at by my dad, I hit record and I taped my dad for the first time. I continued taping my parents until I was about 28 years old.
You ought to rent a place, put some of the stuff that you can get anytime you want, and then bring it home and we exchange it and have a little bit of decency. It's too much here, Michael.
No, what do you mean? It's too much for who? Me or you? This is my room. This is where I live. I don't want to put anything in storage. I don't trust people because you taught me not to trust people.
I never taught you not to.
Yes,
trust people.
I think you have.
Well,
Don't trust anyone who's not the same religion as you,
You're
and
crazy.
lock your doors constantly. And
You're nuts.
No, I'm telling you.
Just clean this out.
Clean
Before
what
you
out?
start your class.
I have clothes in my closet that I wear. I have old Rolling Stones, rock and roll magazine.
Nobody
books. I
is-
do not want to throw them out. Tennis balls, Mom. I have my shoes down here. I have magic tricks over here. They're in the
I
closet.
know.
A closet's for
I
storage.
know.
That's what they're there for. Doesn't that make sense? Would you like me to look up the definition of a closet in the dictionary?
No, shut
I want to
up.
look it up anyway. I'm just trying to lead a normal life, and you and Mom got to make
It is not a normal life the way you're leading it.
What is a normal life?
It means to do things that are asked of you when you're asked. You gotta go out looking at records. Nobody's telling you that you can't do your records. I hope you'll make your living as a disc jockey.
I will.
Starve to death the rest of your life.
Nobody gets such a hard time from their parents as I do.
3/4 of the parents don't give a shit.
Oh my God, you're sitting on all my
You
posters.
can do anything you goddamn please.
And starve for myself, right?
If you have to, yes.
Well, I don't plan on starving.
Well, I hope you don't.
Okay.